Acknowledging all the good you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. Hello, beautiful, sexy people. It's your girl Natalie back with another video. And I literally have to leave the house in about 5 minutes, so this is going to be super quick. But it has been on my heart ever since last night to talk about this topic. I had this conversation with my boyfriend recently, and I was like, yo, I need to put this into a video. This is really, really good. So anyways, let's talk about it. Topic of this video today is gratitude. I know that a lot of people try to focus more on gratitude in November because that's the month of Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. But I'm like, first of all, it's almost Thanksgiving anyways, or almost November. But why do we have to wait till a certain date or a certain time to start being grateful for stuff? Let's be grateful for stuff right now. Anyways, y'all seen the title of this video. Are we addicted to negativity? Are we though? I feel like, I know it's hard. I know sometimes it's really difficult. Some of us are in really horrible situations. Some of us are in toxic situations that we can't get out of. And sometimes it's really, really hard to think of anything that we are grateful for because we know we have to wake up and deal with all this nonsense in our life that's not the best. But if we focus on those little teeny tiny things to be grateful for, they add up. So let's start thinking about little teeny tiny things that happen throughout a day that we can be grateful for, because I feel like we go from, we wake up, we go about our day. Maybe if you're a prayerful person, maybe you say your prayers in the morning or you meditate or you do some type of ritual in the morning. But does it last throughout the whole day? Does that feeling last throughout the whole day? Or how many times do you find yourself complaining throughout the day? Because I feel like as a society, we complain a lot about some stuff, especially stuff that we cannot control. And it's like, okay, so yes, sometimes you got to get it out. Sometimes you got to vent. But how many things were you grateful for? Was your gratitude more than your complaints that day? Let's talk about it. So let's talk about a bunch of things that happened before you even left the house that you need to be grateful for. 1, you woke up. You woke up. That's amazing. You woke up. 2, you're breathing. Oxygen in, carbon dioxide out. And, and it's just a process that's happening without you thinking. You woke up, you're breathing. And this is not something that everyone can say, but for me, all my limbs are in working order. Like my arms work, my legs work. I can stand up, I can sit down, I can walk, run, move, however I want. I'm not missing any of my limbs, because you got quadriplegics out there and people who have had to get body parts amputated who can't say that. So all my limbs are in working order. I don't know this for 1000% sure, but I always affirm that all my organs and lungs and everything in my body is 100% in working order. Everything is good. And, it gets confirmed at my annual doctor visits. But I confirm that or affirm that every day because, we got to think positive about our health, whether there's confirmation or not. But I feel good in my body for the most part. I mean, I'm almost 40. I'm going to be 39 next week. I got aches and pains, but for the most part, I'm good. Like I don't have to do anything special to get out of bed. I don't have to, buy a bunch of medical equipment and have somebody help me and this, that, and the third. Like I can be completely autonomous and independent on my own because everything is functioning properly. And that is just one thing to be grateful for. Just one, right? There's also the fact that when I woke up in the morning, if I was thirsty, I had access to water. I was able to brush my teeth so I didn't have to go out into the world with stank breath. If I needed it, I have coffee. Do you have coffee at your house? Most likely you do. And if you don't drink coffee, you have something to drink that you enjoy. Food, even if you really don't have good, healthy, nutritious food, like your money's so tight that you're living off of ramen, guess what? There's people who are sleeping on the street living off of hopes and prayers that somebody will give them some food or some money so they can buy food. So if you have a house or a home or a place that is insulated for you to sleep and you can wake up and find something to eat, even if it's not a lot, even if it's not healthy, even if it's not the most nutritious food. But if you can find something to put in your stomach so you're not starving that day, be grateful. Because I live in New York and I travel a lot into the city because that's where I work. And it's so sad how many homeless people I pass in my day-to-day, just going about my day while I'm in the city. And they cannot say that they know where their next meal is coming from. They are just kind of like shaking their little cups, got their little signs, hoping that people will donate and give them something so that they can, you know, have food or get the things that they need for themselves. All right. So that's my TED Talk. There's so many more things that we can be grateful for. But those are all the things that you can be grateful for before you even leave the house. I mean, if you've got electricity, you've got plumbing, you've got a TV or you've got a phone, like you've got things that so many people do not have. And focus on that. Be grateful. And before I leave, before I end this video, I want to make one quick story, because the other day I was really trying to focus in the moment of all the little things that I could be grateful for. So I was speed walking to catch the bus, and there's this little path that I have to pass by, and next to the path there's a house parking with their little driveway space, and there's a dog in the gate. The first time that I went this route, I did not see that dog. He started barking and scared the bejesus out of me that first time. That particular day that I was trying to focus on gratitude, I didn't notice the dog at first. I forgot about him, but I eventually did, and I saw that he wasn't barking. He did not scare the bejesus out of me that day, and I was like, thank you so much for not barking and not scaring me. And that's small, but honestly, who really likes to be scared like that? Not me. I'm not one of those people that likes to be scared, even though my birthday's on Halloween. So I was literally very grateful that that dog did not bark and scare the bejesus out of me that day. See, that was small, but it was something that I was really grateful for, like truly grateful for. All right, guys, that's my video. That's all I got for you. And I will see you in the next one because I got to get my butt to work. Bye, guys. Love you.